This is Diaka Bradley in Austin, down here at All American Motors. What we want to do is, this is for the new and upcoming apprentices in auto sales coming up. We want to give you a few pointers to walk through, to go through, and to pay attention to when you're doing when you're in the car business. The first one is cleanliness. Cleanliness is important when you're coming on to a dealership, because when you're greeting the customers, you don't want the customers to see you all grubby looking, not clean cut. You don't want to be scared to be approached, and you don't want to approach somebody and have them look at you in a certain way. All American Motors is showing we want to send a shout out to all the up and new coming salesmen coming up, because it's important that you know what to look for and how to go about doing it. One, you want to use the Facebook in the internet. You want to use your OfferUp, and you want to use the Craigslist. You're going to get leads. You want to call them leads, and you want to follow up on them leads. But most importantly, you want to know the inventory that is on the lot. So when you go and address the customer, you'll know when they ask, do you have this such and such? You'll be able to say, yes, it's over here. How much is this? You'll be wanting to say, yes, this is this much. You want to make sure that you have your phone with you, with your CRM, and that you are ready and know how to work it. Knowing how to work it, knowing what to do with the CRM is very important, because it's a positive tool, and it's a tool that can get you sales. You want to be around positive salesmen. You're going to have salesmen that's going to be over here in UFO land. Then you're going to have those salesmen that are positive and want to do and hungry to feed their families. But most of all, you want to be that salesman that will not just sell somebody any car. You want to sell good cars, because that's how your name gets out there, by selling good cars. If you know you got a terrible car, don't sell it. If you know you got a bad car, don't sell it. Tell the truth to the customer. Let the customer decide if they want it or not. If they want to take on the mechanics of that vehicle, or put them on something else. And another thing, you're going to see getting into the car dealership, that you're going to have a lot of men and women that are just going to be on the up system. They're not going to do the internet. They're not going to make any calls. That's bad habits. You don't want to do them bad habits. Sometimes you become alone. You may be the lonely man in the car business, but long as you're making your calls, doing your texts, sending out your emails, and sending out videos of the cars that you have to those people who want that specific car, is going to get you sales. It may not come at that specific time, but the more you do it, the repetitive you get, the better you get at it. And another thing, make sure that your dress is nice. You ain't got to dress to impress, but dress to be approachable. Brush your teeth, comb your hair, shave, or however it is that you need to do. But make sure that is what's going to make you sell the vehicles that you want. Know the vehicles, know the engines, and most of all, the owners, they go out their way to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on advertisement. Use that advertisement. Pull a car out, take pictures of it, and because you're your own contractor. So know that it's up to you to sell the car. It's not up to the owner to sell the car, but for you to sell the car. And if you ain't selling cars, but you're doing the things that you need to do as a salesman's supposed to do, they're gonna train you to get to that point. You're gonna come up to customers that are gonna be non-addressable. That's not gonna want to address you. When you come up to that, you go to the owner, or you go to the veterans in the sales business that surround you, new and old, and do the scenarios that you went through. Hey, I had this certain situation. The guy came up to me. I got tongue-tied. I didn't know what to say, or I didn't know how to address him. Can I go through the scenario with you, and you show me what it is that I need to do to improve that? They're gonna say yeah, because they're gonna want you to succeed. So don't be scared in role playing, because the more you role play, the easier it gets. Know this, that you are the one that sells the cars. The car can sell itself, but if the car can't speak, you speak for it. You're like the attorney for the vehicle. You're saying how the vehicle works, how good this vehicle can get for you. Sell the customer what the customer wants. If you can boost the customer up, because you may see that he wants this, but he can't get this, give them that. But if you know that the customer is unable to get on this vehicle, don't put them on it. Put them on the vehicle that they want. Make sure that the customer doesn't drive the car by the time they get home, don't like it. Give them a car that they want. Customer service is important. Make sure that when you're addressing the customer that you're smiling. When you're talking on the phone, smile. Because a customer knows if a person's smiling on the phone or if a person's not smiling on the phone. That makes that other customer smile back through the phone, and you can feel their smile. So this is just a few tips that I'm giving to you that we're going to keep coming back as you are down here at All American Motors. Me and Austin's going to hit you guys up with some more tips on how to become a better car salesman. And now you OGs out there, you guys as in veterans that's been doing it, some of y'all don't fell off your game. Some of y'all done got too used to just taking the up system. Don't do the up system. You can do the up system, but market yourself. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. You can make more money. Some of you guys done got stagnated in a certain price bracket and you're comfortable. If that's the case, yeah. But if not, and you walking around the lot mad and angry, then step your game up. And this is how you step your game up. Internet, Craigslist, Facebook, OfferUp, Instagram. You know, go on YouTube and check me out. Me and Austin got you. But just know that we're here to help you. We're not here to degrade you in any way if you're doing something wrong, but we're here to help you come out of that funk and to raise you to another level. So you want to come down, you want to come check us out, you want to see good cars, you come check us down here at All American Motors on 64th and South Comaway. We got you. And you want to make sure that your customer service is good. That's what you tell them. Come on down to All American Motors on 64th and South Comaway. Come on down to da-da-da-da on such and such a way. We got you. If you're talking on the phone, remember to smile. When you send in text messages, remember to smile. When you send in emails, remember to smile when you're sending emails. Because if you're smiling, your words and your text messages are smiling. They're going to smile back. Greet your customers with open arms and listen. The most important thing that I do sometimes, I may sometimes do it, is sometimes we talk ourselves out of a car deal. We're no longer listening. Mimic the customer. If the customer's standing like this, you stand like this, but smile. If the customer's standing like this, you stand like this, but smile. The more you mimic, the more you understand. The more you listen, the more you sell. This is Diaka Bradley and Austin coming at you. We at All American Motors. What a nice ride. Come check us out.